Well, some big news. I was offered a job with my in-laws driving dump truck. If you've been paying attention to any of my last videos, I've been on night shift for the last, I don't know, about a year. About a year or so I've been working night shift. And, you know, my wife doesn't like it. I'm not a big fan of it, but, you know, to me, work is work, whatever. She doesn't like it because there's nobody, you know, at home at night with her. So, and she's been at Walmart. That's where she's been for 4 years. I think about 4 years or so. And she just went full time last fall. And since she went full time, I'm covered on her health insurance. And I got my ACL fixed and got my knee taken care of. I got everything done. You know, we're good to go. We're happy. And now she's been talking about, you know, trying to get a job out in her field because she's been wanting to do it, but she's been holding off because, you know, any job that she goes into, since she's carrying the health insurance right now, any job that she would go into, the health insurance wouldn't start for, you know, X amount of days. And with me being in the middle of knee surgery, you know, she didn't want to do that. You know, she just didn't want to risk losing anything, so she was hanging on. But now that I got everything done, she's looking to get, you know, she's looking to get another job. And she's actually got a bunch of resumes sent out, and things are looking pretty good for her. And I need to find health insurance. Well, she talked to her parents and talked to her mom and stepdad. And her stepdad has his own trucks, and he just had a couple positions become available, and he said that if I wanted a job driving with him, you know, it's a little bit of a pay cut, but it's straight days, Monday through Friday. Saturdays aren't 100% mandatory, but, you know, Saturdays are easy. You know, they wash trucks and maintenance them and whatnot. So Monday through Friday and Saturdays. Right now they're doing 9-hour days, but over the summer when everything picks up, they move it up to 10-hour days. So, you know, we're talking anywhere between 55 hours a week on average to drive dump truck. It's day shift, Monday through Saturday. Sundays are off. I can get health insurance after 60 days, so 2 months, which is no problem. So I get it's the same health insurance I have now, so I really wouldn't have to switch anything that I know of. Yeah, everything sounds good. I went and I talked to my current bosses, and I said, I told them, I don't want to quit. I'm not a quitter, but you know, told them what's going on, and I talked to the head boss today, and he said, you know, right now the water business is really slow, and, you know, no guarantees can be made right now. And, you know, he said if he were me and he needed the insurance and they were offering the job with insurance, he said, you know, take it. You know, don't be dumb, go ahead and do it. And that's what I needed to hear. So I called up my mother-in-law and I said, go ahead and hold that truck open for me, and as soon as I can, I'll be driving a nice Kenworth dump truck. So I'm headed down to my water truck right now to take my CB radio out. All the electronic stuff in there is mine, and oh shit. And I talked about, you know, stripping everything out of there, but I think in reality I'm just gonna take out the CB radio. Take out the CB radio and take out my subwoofer and the HIDs. The HIDs were originally meant for my motorcycle anyways. So I'm going to put the regular headlights back in and take my subwoofer and my CB out, put the stock CB back in, and my boss drives every now and then now, so I'm not going to leave him without a stereo or without anything like that, and they have to have a CB radio, so I put the stock CB back in, and it should all be good. It'll all be good to go. Actually, one of my buddies that I haul with, he's been looking for a bone stock radio. So actually what's going to happen is the radio that's in here, I have a stock Cobra Chrome out of the box. This radio, I'm selling it to buddy Gary, and my brand new Cobra Chrome LX, or not Cobra Chrome, just a Cobra LX with the all digital face and whatnot on it. When I ordered that, I ordered it peaked and tuned, and it's not cranked up by all means, but it's at its maximum legal power output. Put it that way. So that's gonna go in here. So I'll have all that in here. He's gonna pay me $50 for the Cobra Chrome. There's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I still use it. See if the bus up there is. See if the buses up there are saying anything. The buses around here run on channel 5, so you don't gotta listen to the truck drivers that think that they're sailors' mouths on there. But anywho, yep, going down to pull the radio out, pull my subwoofer out, pull the amp out. I think I might try to. Oh, Bill. Huh, that was Bill. I think I'm gonna try to sneakily put the subwoofer in the wife's Jeep. Not really sure how that's gonna work out, especially after she sees this video. But I'll see how that works out. There goes my sister. But yeah, today's turned out to be a pretty good day. I was going to go to the Elk Lake volleyball practice today. They're doing they're scrimmaging against the teachers, and I could have gone, but now that I found out what I got to do, buddy who wants to buy the radio, he asked me if I was able to bring it to him today, and I said yeah, not a problem. So I'm gonna stay down there. I got bowling tonight too. Bowling that I'm not gonna bowl, but I'm gonna go because I pre-bowled for 8 weeks. So, well, that's all. I'll probably make my next video about me taking all my stuff out of the truck. I think I'm gonna leave the antenna and the coax and everything in there. I don't know what I did with the antenna and whatnot here, or the old antenna that used to be on there. I had a 5-foot fire stick that's tunable or adjustable. You don't have any tools to do it. We'll see if I can find my antenna. If I can find my antenna, then I won't worry about it. The coax I'm going to leave in there because the coax that's in the truck is garbage. The one that came with it. I think it's an 18-footer, but as soon as it came off the back of the radio, it goes underneath the dash, and it's just rolled up. It's coiled up, and what I've learned over the last, I don't know, a few months or so is that that's not good. It'll throw your SWR off. It'll mess with your radio. It's just not a good thing. So well, there she is down here at the garden center. My truck used to sit right there, but now that the weather's been so nice for so long, they're moving everything, or they need to use all that space. So my water truck's been moved up on the hill behind. I tell you though, these people that live here and own that nursery over there, I could not ask for a better bunch of people to work for. Known them for most of my life, and as long as you're straight with them and you don't try to, do anything dumb, they'll work with you. They'll help you out doing whatever you need to do, and like I said, I couldn't ask for better bosses or a better bunch of people to work for. Well, there she is. Well, one of those down so don't get all roasted in here. I gotta clean this next. Well, that's all.